Hey guys, how's it going? It's that time of month again. I just received my OwlCrate in the mail today, and I'm super excited. You may notice we have a slightly different recording setup. I am in our new apartment, and I actually have some of my stuff up on the wall, like my wonderful Hufflepuff banner here, which I absolutely love. It is huge. Looks a little small from here, but anyway, one more thing I want to address before I get going too far. Probably look a little weird. I just did a makeup video that was like half and half. Didn't feel like removing it yet, so I'm a little uneven. Sorry about that. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, I just sliced the top of that like I normally do, or the tape. Okay, so I'm not going to look at the back of this because I don't want spoilers, but this month's was Comic Explosion, which I'm super excited about. Because I did see they were posting like little preview stuff on their social media, like their Instagram and whatnot that I follow. So I'm excited to see a couple of things that they kind of previewed in here. And one of those I actually see on the top. Oh my god! One of the things that they previewed was they were going to have a full-size pop figure. And it's Loki! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I freaking love Loki. And I don't have him yet, so he'll be another one I'll get to add to my collection. I was worried because in the picture that they previewed, they did show Harley Quinn. And that's probably, I think that she's the only Marvel pop figure I have right now. So I was really hoping I wouldn't get her just because that would figure my luck, but I'm so happy I got Loki. He's so cute with his helmet. Oh, and he has a sword. You can see. Sorry for the glare there. So, yay. Okay. So, we got Loki. Sorry, I put him over here. We got lovely stuffing stuff. My table's a little high, so I can't actually see into the box here. And what do we got? Cafe, I'm assuming that's how you say it, premium coffee candy. Okay, I'm curious. I'm gonna open this and see. Okay, cool. They're individual. I was hoping that they were gonna be wrapped. They're actually individually wrapped, and they are certified USDA organic, so that's sweet. Just a little thing. I have to try this. I'm curious. I can be smarter than the wrapper. Just a little brown, like hard candy. My nose is a little runny, so I can't really smell. I'm not really sure what to think about it. It only has a few organics. It only has a few ingredients. Organic evaporated cane juice, organic tapioca syrup, and organic spray-dried coffee. Spray-dried coffee. Honestly, right off the bat, it almost reminded me, like the taste almost reminded me of the smell of beef jerky. And that sounds really weird. I don't know. I'm going to leave it in. See what I think as it goes. Sorry, I'm just pulling stuff out of the box here. I have not seen one of these forever. It's one of like the color choice pens. Oh, I don't think I have anything to write with. Or write on. Obviously I have something to write with. One second. I gotta try this out. Should have a notepad right over here. Yes. No. Blah, blah, blah. Just flip to the back. Oh, okay, the black is in the middle. Oh, stay down. There it goes. So, blue. I'm just testing out all the colors. Green. Oh, that's a different green. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. This is supposed to be orange. I thought it was yellow. I thought it was yellow. It looks orange. Red. And a purple that's almost a pinky purple. I don't know if you can see the different colors here. Cool. It seems like such a random thing, but I used to love these stinking things. So that's neat. What else do we got here? Sorry, there seems to be a lot of sirens going past my house tonight. What is... I guess this is like the little, but they've been doing the little pin button things. But this time they have this little, it's like a button, but they put it on a keychain. That's kind of cool. You can attach it to different stuff. Might just actually put this on my keys. But yeah, it's like the little comic, explosions and sound effects. So that's cool. What else do we got? Oh wait, no, this is the... Okay, I guess that's a different thing. Here's the actual pin. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here's the actual pin. So I guess this is just like a little bonus keychain thing. Okay. What else do we got? An OwlCrate exclusive Wonder Woman adorable size candle. Handmade in Denver, Colorado by Dio Candle Company. Cool little label there, and the candle is red. Warning, don't burn yourself. It's a candle. Sorry, what is that smell? It smells good, but I can't... Does it say what the smell is? Oh, and you get 10% off. Keep on using Wonder Woman. I don't see a... It smells like fruity, I guess. Was there... Oh, and this thing is a zipper pull, apparently. Sorry, I have to look on here, so I want to see if it says. Refreshing Wonder Woman candle. The scent is inspired by Wonder Woman's tropical island home. Okay, so yeah, so it's kind of like fruity, florally. It smells really good, though. It's hard to explain, but it smells good. Can add it to my other bookish candles I have on my shelves over here. An exclusive chapter 1 excerpt. It's a weird word. For OwlCrate. Afar by Lalo Del Duca. Kit Seaton. Sorry if I said any of those names wrong. Huh. The Nameless City meets Star Wars in this epic young adult fantasy adventure with the spirit and spunk of Delilah Dirk and the Turkish lieutenant. Is it... Oh, it's like a... Words are escaping me today. I guess graphic novel. That's cool. A little picture on the back. That's cute. It's like a little lemur thing. Okay, and then I think all that's left is the book. Okay. Yep, the book. Eliza and Her Monsters. And it's an OwlCrate exclusive color. They did also announce that they were going to be doing a lot of exclusive covers this year. I think they said like the next 6 ones, including this one, were going to be exclusive colors, and they were covers, and they were working on more. So I'm not sure what the regular cover looks like. Might have to check that out just to see the difference, but let me see if I can get this open. Okay. So this is it plastic. We have the signature by the author, Fight Your Monsters. This is the nameplate. And we have a little letter from the author, which is always fun. Eliza and Her Monsters is a love letter. I wrote it for everyone who has ever been obsessed with a book, TV show, or movie. I wrote it for anyone who has come face to face with their inner monsters. And especially I wrote it for an 8-year-old me who was shy and weird and who loved stories so much she decided to try making one of her own. If you love stories, and I know you do because you got this wonderful box, Eliza and Her Monsters is for you. If you live in a world of fan fiction and fan art, Eliza is for you. If you struggle with your doubts, fears, and insecurities, it is for you. And I hope reading it reminds you that for every sea filled with monsters, there's a sky full of stars. Happy reading. That's so cute. Like, I mean, that's so, like, nice. When I can't think of a word to describe something, I tend to say cute. But, like, that's sweet. And this is kind of neat. It's, like, cut out of people in someone else's hands. So the back says, Monstrous Sea Private Message. 5:34 p.m., 5th of November, 2016. Mirelurker. Sorry, I just got Fallout. Sorry, Mirelurker. Did you see the new pages that went up? What did you think? Rainmaker. I think Lady Constellation is going to drop a narrative bombshell soon, and no one is going to expect it. Rainmaker, except me, because I'm great. Mirelurker. Har har. But what if she's not? What if she stops making the comic and no one ever finds out how it ends? Rainmaker. I don't think she'd do that. Too many people read it, and she spent too much time working on it to stop before it's finished. This week's pages are building up to something. The characters, the action, the questionable morals, and the monsters are totally a metaphor. If you had to choose, which would it be? Dying in a year or living forever? What says up here? But it seems interesting, and of course I have to look at I want to look at the Naked book. I like looking at the Naked books. See? So it's like a gray. Sorry, they feel so nice. So yeah, it sounds kind of like an interesting premise, so I am excited to see how it's done. It's kind of the title page. For my friends online and off, and for Jack and Norm. So yeah, this seems like it's going to be an interesting book. Is there anything else? What? Sorry. Francesca Zappia? I'm not sure that's her name, I'm sorry. Lives in central Indiana. I'm sorry, but like, for those of you that don't know, I live in Indiana. It's just really weird to see something like from someone that's in Indiana because it seems like nothing ever happens here. But apparently, we have authors. So that's awesome. When she's not writing, she's drawing her characters, reading, or playing video games. Sounds like me. She is also the author of Made You Up and Eliza Merck's favorite, The Children of Hypnos, a bi-weekly serial novel posted on Tumblr and Wattpad. I might have to check that out. That sounds cool. So yeah, sorry, the little, I guess the back is an excerpt, the little actual description thing. In the real world, Eliza Merck is shy, weird, and friendless. Online, she's Lady Constellation, the anonymous, I'm sorry, I cannot talk tonight, guys, anonymous creator of the wildly popular webcomic Monstrous Sea. Eliza can't imagine enjoying the real world as much as she loves the online one, and she has no desire to try. Then Wallace Warland, Monstrous Sea's biggest fanfiction writer, transfers to her school. Wallace thinks Eliza is just another fan, and as he draws her out of her shell, she begins to wonder if a life offline might be worthwhile. But when Eliza's secret is accidentally shared with the world, everything she's built, her story, her relationship with Wallace, and even her sanity, begins to fall apart. So yeah, this seems really interesting, especially like, I'm sure there's plenty of you as well. Motorcycle. I'm sure there's plenty of you as well, but like, I can totally relate to that, because, I mean, who hasn't had like an anonymous, like Tumblr or other social media account, just where you can kind of geek out about everything that you love. So yeah, this one's going to be really interesting, and honestly sounds like it's probably going to hit home pretty hard. So I'm really interested to read that and see how the story's told. But it looks like that's everything in today's box. Oh wait, I forgot the preview. Oh wait, no, this isn't even the preview. Oh, this is cool. I'm knocking stuff over. There are monsters in the sea. You found me in a constellation. Okay, this must be one of her drawings of her characters. That's really neat. I'm glad I looked at that. That is cool. Okay. Like I said, before we go, one last thing is June's theme. The theme of the June box is... Sorry, suspense, right? Make it out alive. So for the sneak peek, in the June box, you'll receive an exclusive item from Fizzy Fairy Apothecary. P.S. If you're already a subscriber, your account will renew automatically, yada yada. So I'm assuming that those must be bath bombs. That's kind of what it sounds like, honestly. I'll admit I've never tried one, so that might be interesting. Yeah, make it out alive. Like, I wonder what they're going to do with that. I'd say the book probably is some sort of thriller, but yeah, that'll be interesting. But yeah, like I said, that's everything for today. And I'm really excited to get into this and to add little Loki here to my pop collection that is slowly growing. Slowly, but it's getting there. But I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you back soon. Bye.